Okay. Okay. Do you want me to tell you what I wanted to talk about?
Yeah, what you want to explore.
Okay, so it's like I feel like I'm doing everything I can in so many areas of my life, so it's really chaotic inside. It's like all the areas I'm doing everything I can, and I feel like I'm not getting paid like the reward, or I feel like I'm not getting the results, or I'm not where I want to be.
How does that make you feel? Like, are you alright to just go into it? Or,
Yeah, I feel angry, and I feel angry, and I feel despair at the same time.
can you tell me where you feel them? Where do you feel the anger? Where do you feel the despair? And just take some time to feel it.
The anger I feel in my hands and in my chest, and also down to my belly, actually. And the despair is like behind it, so it's like a deeper inside.
Which one comes across stronger? Like, can you feel which is stronger and just spend a bit more time with it first? Just let yourself proper feel it.
They're so mixed.
If you're able to hold space for both, you can just do both, either. But just let yourself feel it. Let yourself feel your body.
It feels so strong in my chest. It's like it's growing, but not, it's like it's growing outwards, but then going inwards. So it's like just this, I don't know the word, churning in my chest.
Yeah.
And my hands would like to, I don't know, strangle someone or punch someone or shove someone away or just, I don't know.
Let yourself feel that. And this is the anger that you're feeling, like that's yours and it's valid. And let yourself stay with it.
It has this desperation to it when you ask me to stay with it. It's like, but what am I supposed to do with it? It's like this need to do something.
And that's coming from the anger.
Not sure.
Mm. If you're to feel what do you need to do, what's coming to you? What is it trying to tell you?
Fix things.
Mm. What do you feel in need of fixing? What's coming up?
It's like all the situations I have in my mind. It's like my family, the guy I want, the house I want to buy, money, work. It's like all those situations, there's something not working in each of them. And I need to, which makes me really angry because I'm not getting what I want. So I want to take each situation and fix it.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but it feels like there's no other way.
Mm-hmm. There's no other way to what?
I don't know. It feels unbearable when all these things are not working and I'm not getting what I want and need. So I want to fix it so I can have that which I want.
Can you tell me what you're feeling now?
Sad.
Mm-hmm. Why are you feeling that?
Because I don't know how to I don't know how to get it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Can you stay without sadness? It's really painful not to know how to get what you want.
Yes,
And
and
to
there's
want
a lot of talking inside. Like, I shouldn't want it. I should accept reality. There's like this constant, I should do something about it. No, I should just accept it. So it's never peace inside.
mm,
I can't even just be sad because I should do something else.
you don't feel you're allowed to be sad with all these voices.
No, and I don't know if I feel like if I'm sad, I accept the reality. And I don't know how to live if I have to accept that this is the reality.
It's very difficult to accept reality. Very
Yeah, I don't
difficult to
know. I
be.
don't know how to do it.
It feels really heavy.
Yeah, I'm fighting it, I feel. Yeah, it's like I'm going between sadness and now I'm like, I should just get myself together and fix it. Like, suck it up.
Yeah, part of you feels like you need to take an action.
Yes.
How does the part of you that feels so sad feel about the part of you that wants to take the action?
Hurt.
Can you tell me more?
It's like it's never peace and it's like never acceptance that I just feel sad. And I have to do things all the time. And it's like really, I just want to be allowed to feel this way. This is like a fucking tyrant, this other part.
It's like you're never allowed to be and to feel how you truly feel. There's no space for you. That's how it feels. Something else needs to be happening all the time and there's no space.
All the time. Something, doing something, fixing something, healing something.
How does it feel when you hear the message as if you need to be fixed? You can't be sad.
I feel like I don't feel understood, actually.
Mm.
It's like we're disconnected, and this other part is just like completely focused. And it doesn't even see that I'm really sad because the reality is something and it hurts.
That's good. In a way, it feels like this other part, the angry part, as if you cannot pay attention to the feelings, to your feelings, and it just needs to go into action all the time. And there's just no space for feelings, no space to be seen, to be heard, to be held.
Yeah, but when you said that, it's like I imagine, or in my mind's eye, I see like my family and the guy I want and the house I want. So I need the money And it's like this part's trying to get these things to me by fixing. So in a way, it's helping.
So you appreciate this other part intentions.
Yeah, I feel actually a bit more soft when I realize that.
Do you feel something needs to be fixed?
That's a really tough question. It's very confusing because my family tells me they want to be with me. So if that's true, then I imagine something needs to happen so we can be together. And it's the same with the guy that I want. It's like he told me he wants me, but then he's not here. So something needs to happen. And it's the same with the house that I want by the ocean. It's like there has to be a code to crack with the money. So we can do that to get it. These things need to be fixed.
That honestly feels so confusing.
I'm confused.
Because it's like he's struggling to understand what's going on.
Yeah, I need someone to tell me A, B, C, and then you will have D. That's it. And I can do it and I will get it. And I try. People say things that I should do and I do them and it doesn't give me D. I don't get it.
You're trying really hard.
Yes, for a really long time.
And you're not getting where you'd like to.
No, it's a struggle.
And for a really long time.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Like this. Like it feels like I have to just give up.
Yeah, it just feels like you have to give up because it's just not happening.
Yes.
You're trying, you're doing your best, and it's not happening.
No, and I tried for such a long time and so many things. I don't have any more options, or I don't want to keep struggling.
Tell me about keeping struggling. Like, how does it feel to you to keep trying and keep trying and keep trying and feel like you're not getting anywhere?
At least I'm doing something that brings me some comfort that I'm doing my best. So no one can tell anything about my efforts, and no one can tell me, oh, you must not really want it, because I'm trying everything.
If I'm to imagine somebody telling me, oh, you may not really want it, it's like it feels really, really bad for somebody to even think that.
Yeah, but that's what, I don't even know where that's coming from, but that feels so true. Like if I if I don't do all those things, then I'm to blame for not having what I want, so I can't stop.
What would it mean if you're to be blamed for not having these things?
What comes to me when you ask that is like someone saying, you don't really love me. And so now I have to prove that I love them by doing lots of stuff.
Can you let yourself feel that? This need to prove, and the danger of not getting these things and like feeling threatened.
You know, it feels like someone pulled their energy, or like the connection we had. They pulled it. And now I feel like I would do anything to get that back and to be connected again. But someone's holding it back purposefully.
Let yourself feel that. This person pulling their connection away and how hurtful that feels. Let yourself feel that in your body and let me know how you feel it, where you feel it.
I feel angry in my jaw, and I feel like it feels really clenched.
Mm-hmm.
And my hands want to reach for them, and inside there's inside and in my eyes as well. It feels like very innocent and pure.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you might be connecting to a child? Let yourself connect even more. Just allow yourself to feel the feelings.
It feels so innocent.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I imagine this childlike big eyes just looking up at this person. Big eyes. All I want is for them to love me back and to get back.
Yeah. Let her know you're there with her now. And if you don't feel able to, just imagine me being there with her now. Just know you're not alone in that. And that is really painful. It's really heartbreaking to feel this person pulling away from you. And you being so small and not being able to do anything
I am
to
really
keep them.
small.
And also feeling that confusion of what's happening, what's going on, why are they pulling away?
Yeah, I honestly have no clue what I did.
Mm.
I have no clue. It feels so innocent. I have no idea what I did.
Do you have a feel of how old are you?
3 or 4,
Mm.
2,
So
3,
young.
4. I don't know.
It feels really horrible to lose that connection.
Yeah, it's even hard to although I can hear you, it's hard to grasp that you're here because I'm so tunnel vision on this
Mm.
person.
Let yourself be there and let yourself experience that. Just stay long enough with that feeling and with that experience. You can take your time to focus on that person.
It hurts so much.
It's really painful. And let me know what's happening.
It's like a slight desperation starting to appear in my chest.
Yeah.
Because I'm not managing to get him back. It's my dad, I can feel.
Yeah. Your dad is pulling away.
He is punishing me. He is doing it on purpose. I know he's doing it on purpose.
That feels even more painful than just pulling away. It's like, is he not seeing me? Is he not seeing how upset I am and how hurt I am? It's like, what's happening?
Yeah, it's such a strong feeling that he's doing it to punish me or to get something. And I don't know what I should get. But if I knew, I would do it.
You're prepared to do anything.
I would do anything. I just need to know what I need to do. Because this is a guessing game. I'm so lost.
This is so hard. It's really so hard.
I don't know if I should give up or keep trying. I feel like if I don't chase him, he will lose interest and leave. It's like I'm dependent upon keeping this intense, like trying to do something.
So you have to keep trying and trying and trying, and otherwise it might get even worse.
Yeah,
He
he will
might just
leave.
completely leave. Yeah.
Yeah, because now we're playing a game. There's still connection. Although he withdrew, there's still connection.
Mhm.
So strange.
Has that happened to you before? Him leaving?
No, because I never gave up trying.
Mhm.
This pattern is my pattern with my dad forever. He did this all the time.
That's such a long time trying and keep trying and keep trying.
Yes. I feel
Keep.
angry now.
Mm.
And or something. I don't know. I feel resentful.
Can you tell me why you feel angry and why you feel resentful?
I feel angry because why is he not just communicating to make it easier for me? And I feel resentful because he's playing games. He's playing games, and I don't deserve that. I'm innocent. I didn't do nothing.
It just feels really messed up.
Yeah, it feels really messed up. But this is how we do it in my family. This is it.
It's confusing because he's an adult, he should know better.
Yeah, why is he? I don't know. That's a good point. He's acting like a kid. acting like a hurt kid who's punishing me.
Mm-hmm. I just cannot imagine what you need to do for somebody to respond in that way back to you, to want to punish you when you're that small, and to want to withdraw their love and their connection. I just cannot imagine what you need, like what you might have done to be so bad so that a person will do that to you.
I don't know. That's a puzzle. It's a good puzzle. I don't know.
Mm. And to not even tell you, not to express it clearly, what's happening, what's going on.
Yeah, why is he not doing that?
Such a lack of communication.
But I think if he told me, there's something weird about that. There's a reason why he's not telling me.
Can you feel into that more?
Yeah. This is very confusing. I don't know. There's something about if he, because I imagine if he just communicated, but then the whole dynamic feels different if he just told me what he needs and I can choose if I want to give it or not. And I probably want to give it because I love him. But it's something like that feels really just like a smooth wind. It feels like really effortless. But I think he's gaining power by doing it this way. He's in control completely. And I'm completely at his feet and at his mercy.
I did feel a control dynamic come to me when you were saying he could just tell me, but he's not, and I could have a choice. But now you don't have a choice. You just have to keep getting closer and trying, but it feels like there's nothing you can do to make it better. It's never enough, and you don't know what it is really.
No, he enjoys this dynamic as well, I feel.
Hmm.
That this is like pleasurable for him in some way.
Can you feel into what he's enjoying?
That I'm completely at his mercy. He can make me do whatever. I would do whatever. I did whatever. I'm done. Like, that's me.
How do you feel about him wanting you to be at his mercy and enjoying that?
That's how I feel. It feels icky.
Is that your child self or is that your adult self feeling that?
I don't know.
Can you check with both and let me know
Yeah,
how you
I'm
feel
trying.
about it?
The child just feels like it's like this vision. It's like almost like she's so focused on getting it back. That's her whole focus.
She's fully immersed into the dynamic.
Yeah, she's innocent. She's so innocent.
Mm.
All she wants is the love back.
Yeah.
That's all she wants. I think that means it's me who feels icky.
Yeah. Let yourself feel that as an adult self. Feel that sensation in your body and let it in.
Ah,
That he knows what he's doing and he's still doing it.
eh. Eh.
Mm.
It's such games.
How do you feel about people that play games that way and so manipulative?
Like I feel like I want to look at them like they're an alien, and I feel like, eh.
Mm. You want to stay away from people like that.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. It feels dark and entangled.
Mm. Can you see the child in that darkness and that tangled dynamic with you that from your adult perspective?
But this is so painful. Like the image I
Mm.
have is like my dad, and he's like, I don't know, the whole scene is like it's dark and manipulative and games and tricky and this control dynamic, and he it's like he feeds off him being like above, and she like this innocence.
Mm-hmm.
And she, when you ask me if I can see her, she's like a small child, and she's glowing with life.
Yeah.
That's how pure she is.
Yes. She's really pure and she's really innocent and yet so small.
She's so pure and so innocent. Kills me.
She's that world that it's so dark and so entangled. And that's her reality. Let yourself feel that from your adult perspective. Let that in.
It's so painful because I know also that this is true. This is how I so often interact with the world. I interact like from that innocent space so often.
Yeah.
And it's like I cannot fathom like the darkness that's around. I don't. And it's like other people are like, but can't you see it? And I'm like, no.
That's why I want you to see it now, because you're seeing it now, you're feeling it now. I really need you to stay with it from your adult perspective, just to let that in. And I know it's really, really difficult, but I really need you to let that in because
I
it's
don't
real.
even, I'm not sure if I even want to, because if it means I have to see all these things in my reality,
Mm.
I I don't know if I want to live in a world like that.
I am not asking you to see the world like that. I'm only asking you to see this dynamic with the little girl that happened between her and her father,
Okay.
and just let that in and let yourself feel how hard that was on her, and her reality. That was really dark, and she can't even see it, but that's what she experienced, that's what she went through, and it was really, really hard on her, really painful, and she didn't deserve that. She did nothing wrong to deserve that. It just happened to her.
This is tough to take in.
It is really tough to take in. And in a way, the only way to get to her, true to her, is to let yourself take her reality in. And just know that I'm there with you as well. You're not alone. And take your time.
But it's like as I'm seeing it, it's like it. I see. I can see how this is how I've been with men. This the exact same thing. Looking at them with these innocent eyes, adoring them, wanting them to connect, doing whatever they want, whatever, everything they want.
Yeah. That has been your experience, not just at that age, but ever since with men.
Yes.
And that's even harder to take in, I imagine. Because that's
Yeah.
all you know, that's your life.
Yeah, and it's so I also see now, like in my younger childhood when I was like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, it's still like this, it's so weird, this really innocent way of living.
Mm.
It's like that's all I see. And it's so strange because I've heard so many times people be like, but can't you see like that people are also like this? And it's I couldn't like filter.
Mm.
All she wants is to be loved. That's all she wants for that connection back.
Yeah. And she never had that.
How can we even survive? I don't get that.
Mm. Maybe her way to survive was to not see the darkness, to stay in her innocence, because it was just too much to take. She just needed to be loved. All she wanted was to be loved.
Yeah, imagine connecting in that innocence.
Mm. And her love wasn't received either.
That's also true.
There was no acknowledgement of her love.
No, but that was what I said in the beginning. It's so strange. It's like, no, you don't love me, and I have to prove it.
Because it was never received. There was like a wall. Nothing was going in or out, neither direction. Like it was just a block, a wall. What could she do? She's so small. She can't change anything. It's not with her. It's with the other person. It's with her dad, who put that wall there.
Yeah, he is pushing the love away to keep the dynamic.
Yeah.
Man, this is bad.
It's bad.
This is horrible.
It is horrible.
Shit.
It is really horrible. But that's her reality. That's your reality.
This is what I do with all these things I said in the beginning.
Yeah.
Jesus, this is my whole fucking life. Yeah, that didn't want to enter my system at all.
You just need love. And you need to be received as well.
Yeah, but how then?
Can you just stay with yourself and with your little girl and acknowledge that you have the love and you're open to receive that love as well. And you're just the way you're meant to be. You're pure, you're innocent, and you're loving. You don't need to change anything about yourself. You're just perfect.
I can see that and feel that about her at least.
Yeah, let yourself feel that about her. But can you also see that she can't connect to another person if the person doesn't let her to? She's just like doomed if the other person refuses to reach to her and to open up to her love.
Yeah, I can see that it doesn't work with him.
Yeah. So just let that sink in for a bit.
That needs to sink in.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Just that she really did nothing wrong. She was there, she was open, she was loving.
Yeah, she was.
Yes.
She did actually love.
Yes. She did.
She did. She was open.
Yes. And that's why it's hurting so much, because she did love and she was open and she was like giving it all, everything she had, all her love, all her light.
But I have done that in my adulthood as well, and it's just the same shit happens.
Yeah. But you just need to see that if her dad decides to put a wall or play games, she didn't stand a chance. It wasn't with her. She couldn't really do anything. It wasn't her fault. She couldn't have done anything. Do you feel able to step in that scene with her? Or would you like me to step in, or somebody else?
Let me feel into that.
Okay.
I want to step in.
Okay. I just want you to be a good distance away from her. But it's really not easy for her to be alone when all of that is happening. And just let her know that you're just there for her. You're not going anywhere. You're just there for her. And you're sorry she's been alone all that time.
She is completely this.
Yeah. Can you tell me if she's able to let in any of what happened? Like any of what you felt yourself?
No, I don't have connection with her at all. It's like when I'm like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 5 meters away from her, and she's slowly like feeling that there might be someone else present.
Yeah, what I wanted to ask you is not whether she can feel you're there, but whether she can feel that she didn't have a choice. She didn't have a chance with her dad. That she was actually doing everything she could, and she was loving and she was open. But it was his choice to not return that. I'm just wondering whether she managed to receive some of that insight when you were able to receive it yourself. Any of these feelings.
It's almost like she wants to believe it, but at the same time, she doesn't want it to be true.
Yeah. Give her some time and just feel within herself. To look around a bit more, to feel a bit more what's happening around her. And see whether she can actually just slightly wider open this tunnel vision. Whether she can just take a bit more of the world around her.
Yeah, she's disoriented. She's like slowly looking around and she's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
It's like she's seeing everything with new eyes, and it's just like.
Give her time. It's okay.
Feels like shit, my brain's like completely turning.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, I'm so like going around in my head. It feels like the universe is inside my brain and it's like spinning like with such fast speed.
Let yourself stay with these sensations and just allow them.
This is lightning speed. This feels so fast.
Yeah.
And I keep feeling it's catching up, it's catching up, it's catching up, it's a catch up. Shit, this feels so strange.
Yeah. It is really strange.
Yeah, it's like the information is being given everywhere.
It's normal when she hasn't been connected proper to the world. That's how she's letting the world in a bit. And that's how she's actually opening up to see a bit more.
It feels strange in my something fell down at the core from here and down to my solar plexus into my belly.
How does that feel?
Strange.
Mm.
And it's like spreading out in my arms.
Allow it. Try not to resist it. It's the energy shifting.
This feels so big.
It is. It is a big thing.
But now I feel something strange, and now it feels all the feelings are in my back and my neck.
Just follow the sensations. Be present with the sensations. Acknowledge them as they happen. It's a good thing.
And now I feel it in my eyes too. And also, it's like it's moving. Now it's moving like back.
Yeah.
I'm like a circle in myself. Up my spine, down. Up my spine, down.
Allow that to happen. Just be present with it.
This is a lot of energy. Shit.
It is challenging. It is intense. You're doing good.
I feel it much stronger in this side of my body. Ah, shit.
Yeah, you can move some if you feel the need to.
My whole, I don't even know what this side is left. My whole left side's like fuller than it was and alive. It's like it's someone turned it on. This feels better. This feels better.
It's really good.
I feel like I have both. I didn't have this part of my body as much before. I feel a bit out of balance now. It's very strange seeing my dad now.
From child's perspective? Or from adult's perspective?
No, I think it's from the child's perspective.
Tell me more.
It's like he doesn't have any power. It's like I can see what he's doing. And I feel like asking him, like, why are you doing it? You could just ask for love.
Yeah, he could just ask for love.
I would have loved him.
Yeah.
I still would, but he's not asking. He's playing games.
Can you see you have a choice now?
Choice.
You have the choice of, do you want to keep engaging with him in the games, or now that you actually see what's happening, you have the choice of, maybe I can look for love somewhere else, or just choose something else, maybe.
Yeah, it's sad though,
It is sad.
because
It
now
is.
it's all on him.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I have a choice, and if I would like us to connect, it's all on him, because I'm here, but I'm
Yeah.
not playing games.
Yes.
So he has to stop playing games.
Yes. Can we freeze that scene with your dad? Freeze your
Mm.
dad and let you look around and just see what's around you, and just see your adult self there as well.
Oh, didn't really know she was present.
Mm. Take some time to feel into her.
I feel sad.
Yeah. Can you tell me more? Why do you feel sad?
Because she loves me.
She loves you. Why is that making you sad?
I don't know, because she loves me. I I don't I don't think anyone. It's like I look at her, and she's like standing, and she's like seeing, and it feels like she's in no rush. She wants to be there, and she wants to connect, and she wants to actually get to know me and spend time with me. She wants to do things together, and she would choose me before other things.
Mm. Let that through. Let yourself feel that. It's really beautiful. She really wants to be there. She wants to spend time with you.
She really wants to get to know me. That's how it feels.
Yes, she does.
And she feels patient. I never thought that it's like she has all the time in the world to get to know me.
Can you take a few minutes just to let that in? Let yourself feel that in your body.
I
Just
feel
allow this
shy.
sensation.
I
You can
feel
take the
shy.
time. Yeah, that's okay. But I just want you to feel what you just told me. How your adult self feels about you. I want you to let that in and just feel it in your body that she's actually there for you. She wants to be with you. She loves you. I want you to feel that with every cell of your body, and I want you to feel the energy. Visualize the energy entering your body and reaching every part of your body. And just let that happen. Take your time to let that happen. It's really important.
It's such a beautiful feeling.
It is.
It feels like so much openness, but it's contained at the same time, but it's in a good way.
It's like it's filling the air.
Yes. I keep hearing the sentence, I'm wanted. It's like going over and over again inside.
You are wanted. How would you feel if your adult self steps a bit closer to you? Or how would you feel if you approach her and just allow for a cuddle?
I feel like I want her to come closer slowly, like gentle.
Just let her do that. She can feel it. And she's just waiting for you to be ready to do that. But she wants to give you a hug so bad.
But she's very attuned though. She wouldn't do it if I didn't feel okay.
Yeah, she's very attuned. She can feel everything you feel. And she doesn't want to play games either. She doesn't like games. It's good to know that. You're safe with her.
Yeah, she's not into games. She's very honest.
You're really safe with her. I need you to know that.
I feel that I can lean into trusting her.
Yeah.
This feels good.
Just take your time.
I don't feel like I want to hug her though.
You don't have to. She will be there either way. Do you feel like you want to do something with her?
I feel like I want to just sit next to her and get used to she is actually present, paying attention and wanting to be there. It feels really strange.
Mm. Yeah, you can sit next to her. And yes, it feels really strange to have that in your life.
Yeah. But I feel how genuine it is.
beautiful.
Like it's like I'm like have this slight worry, like maybe she will leave, maybe it's too good to be true. But what then I look at her and I'm like, no, she's not leaving.
She's really not leaving. She's been waiting a long time to connect with you. She's going nowhere.
I feel like we can be forever together.
You will be. There's no way you can be apart anymore.
I believe that.
She will just never leave you. Ever.
There's like small relaxations in my body, like now and then. Like I'm settling in.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, like I'm not ready, but I'm starting to feel like, okay, she's actually staying. Okay, maybe I feel like doing something, but I'm not ready. But maybe later.
It's good to feel yourself. And to be back to yourself more.
I'm more back into myself.
Yeah. You can actually feel yourself rather than have your focus out on what do you need to do. You can actually feel yourself and what you want and what you need.
Yeah, me and her because we're connected.
Yes, as well, but
Oh,
as a
you
little
mean
girl,
myself too?
yeah, you can feel, as a little girl, you can feel more yourself now,
Yes.
and you
Yes.
can turn your attention more towards yourself and what you need and what you want.
Yeah, that's ice cream.
That's really cool. You can have ice cream. What kind of ice cream would you like?
Chocolate
Would you like to share, or would you like,
by myself.
yeah, just imagine your adult self handing you chocolate ice cream.
This is really nice.
Mm.
This is like we're sitting on this bench, on this like next to the ocean. This is where my grandfather used to sit with me when we bought ice cream. We're
Mm.
sitting there, and it's summer, and it's really nice.
Yeah, feel that sun and feel that ice cream.
I was about to say, but I never want this to end. But then I'm like, but it will not end.
No, it will not end.
It will not end. It's such strange feeling.
You're connected now.
Yes. Huh.
Oh, that's a good sign.
I'm tired.
Yeah, it's okay to be tired. You're
I'm
feeling
not,
it.
I'm not completely dead, but I'm like, I feel like I've done a lot of work.
Yeah, you don't need to be as alert anymore. Your body is relaxing. Your body is feeling all that pressure that you had earlier.
That's true. I feel more like, I don't know, like this.
Because you don't have to make as much effort anymore. You can allow yourself now to just relax, like.
I want things to come to me more.
Mhm. Can you feel your adult self coming to you? She came to you.
Yeah,
Can you
she
allow
did.
yourself to feel that? And can you also allow yourself to feel that ice cream came to you? You just wanted it and it just appeared.
Oh,
It
that's
came to
true.
you.
Because she bought it and she got it.
Yeah,
Whoa, that's strange. I didn't have to get it myself. It was
just
just
allow yourself
handed
to
to
feel
me.
that. Yeah.
Oh man, that feels good.
Hmm.
Oh wow, that feels so good in my chest and my belly.
Good.
Ah, wow. Wow. That's how I want my life to be.
Hmm. You can invite more experiences like that.
Or should I do something? Or what?
Can we actually first go back to that scene with your dad and just decide what you want to do there?
Uh,
How do you feel about that?
how I feel about that's how I feel.
Mm.
It could be because it's so dark and like
You don't have to stay there. You can choose to leave, but if you can feel into any need regarding that scene with your dad, anything that your adult self or somebody else can do, and it doesn't have to be now. You can also just live with your adult self and go maybe to safe haven or somewhere of your choice. But you just want to release that memory first, if you can. Release that strong attachment.
okay, so what I feel like doing is
Mm-hmm.
leaving a note in his like inner pocket or
Mm-hmm.
his jeans pocket,
Yeah.
and it says that I love him.
Yes.
So that note is close to him, so he knows on some level. And that will be close to him, and when he wants to wake up, he can wake up.
Yeah. That sounds like a really good plan. Really good idea. Do you feel able and willing to live with your adult self and go places that feel way better? How do you feel if she takes you to safe haven?
Feels like starting a new life.
Mm-hmm. How does that feel to you, starting a new life?
Grief.
Mm. In what way?
It's like leaving people behind, leaving him behind, leaving my family behind. It's sad.
What would feel better? Like what if you to have it the way you like it? how would you like it to be?
I actually don't feel, I don't want them to come with me.
Mm-hmm.
I I want them to know that when they are ready,
Yes.
I will be there. I want to talk, but I don't want to do these games, and I don't want to do all this. I'm not aware of anything.
Can you imagine your adult self leaving the note to your dad and to the rest of your family that you feel that you will be there when they're ready?
Yes,
You love them,
yes,
but you just need to take some time for yourself,
yes,
and you're not leaving them behind. Just you're just taking some time for yourself to take care of yourself.
yes. That feels better.
Yeah. And how does it feel if you're to go with your adult self and allow yourself to have what you never had before? And how does that look? And how does that feel?
It feels actually good knowing, because I know that I will be there if or when they want to talk.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And then it feels like I will go to the safe space,
Yes.
and I will be taken care of actually.
Yes.
And my grandfather is there, and adult me is there. There's some other people too. I want a friend, so a friend is there.
Can I ask you before you go deeper into that to release that memory that had this really entangled child in this really dark space with her dad?
E-
Not release your connection to your dad, but just the memory of how it was, and
oh,
just put that memory in a bubble
okay.
and just allow that to be released from you in some form, whichever form it comes to you.
It went to heaven.
Good, really good. How does that feel to just get lighter, really? I
It
imagine.
feels lighter.
Hmm. Let yourself feel that you don't have to carry that anymore. You can have a lighter world. This new world could be lighter, feels lighter.
It feels definitely lighter.
Mm.
It feels like I can walk slowly
Yeah,
and look around and be present.
good, really good. Look around and let me know what you see.
See the ocean. There's a hammock.
Yeah,
There's like this thing that you lie on to fish.
yeah.
I don't know what the word is in English. And there's like this outside area with like, yes, like light bulbs in different colors.
Oh, that's really pretty.
It's really nice. Ah,
Hmm. I think what you want might be coming to you.
I would like that.
Mm.
It
Let
feels
us.
like everything is much more like things are moving, so things can move past me, like, or come to me. That's how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
Feels good because then I can be down at this thing and like fish for fish or crabs or something, and then my adult self might come down and be like, hey, do you want dinner? What do you want? And then she makes it, and then it comes.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it feels like you can actually move around in that space confidently without the fear that people won't be there or
Yeah,
things won't be there when you come back.
yeah, it feels like a given.
Yes. So nothing is taken away from you. You just have it. You have what you want. You have what you need.
Yes, it's just there because it belongs to this place.
Yeah.
Ah, feels good.
Yeah. Feels really good.
No one's leaving because we belong to this place.
And not just to the place, you belong to each other.
Huh. So strange.
Yeah.
Huh. It's like we belong together like a family and I can still do what I want to do.
Yes.
What?
And you don't have to bend yourself backwards to get that. It just is.
Yes. Feels good.
Can you feel this flowing, loving connection between you and the people around you? And can you feel how it comes to you and you also flow out of you to other people? And there is this give and take, a constant exchange of love, and it's mutual.
Yes.
And it's honest and authentic, and nothing is forced. It just is.
Yeah, because they want to be with me and they want to be with me and I want to be with them.
Yes.
It's like this like
Yeah, infinity.
ah I think I'm happy.
Mm.
Strange feeling.
How does it feel to be happy?
I didn't know it was possible.
Yeah.
This is so easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like oh my god.
Yeah. Life doesn't have to be hard.
Shit.
Can you check on your adult self? How she's doing?
Uh, she's doing her things and it's like it feels like she's doing her like small projects and like keeping things in order and like but she knows that I'm outside, my grandfather is outside, and it feels like she's not it feels like she can do her things as well,
Yeah.
which is puzzling, but it's like she's in her own creative bubble,
Yeah.
but she is not disconnected.
Yeah. She doesn't have to be disconnected. She can do what she wants and not be disconnected from everybody else.
Yeah, but I didn't know that was possible, that she could be absorbed in her own stuff, but like we're still connected.
Yes. Yeah. You can do your own thing and you can stay connected at the same time. And you can feel it. You can just trust it, you know?
So strange.
Mm. Can you also check who does she have with her there? That she's got friends and partner.
She has my grandfather.
Yeah.
He is spending a lot of time with me, and there is this man there. I think they belong together, actually.
Mm-hmm.
There are friends down the street, though, but they're not there right now.
That's okay. Can you feel how she's still connected with her friends, with you, with her grandfather, with that man, that they belong together?
How can everything just flow so easily?
Mm. Because you can now feel what it feels like to belong together, to want to spend time with each other. You can recognize that energy. You can recognize how love feels. So let yourself feel that love and what it means to stay connected and how good that feels.
We can be together when we want to be together, and I don't have to be together when I don't want to be together.
Exactly.
And that's
You're really
okay.
getting it. Yeah.
He will stay because he wants to stay.
Yes.
And he respects that I don't. What?
Mm-hmm. I want you to feel that.
It's so nice because he's around, but I can do my own thing.
Yeah.
And we can find each other when we want to.
Yes.
Huh. That makes my life a whole lot more easy.
Mm-hmm. That feels good.
Yeah, then it feels like I can actually be with someone.
Yes,
If
you
this
can.
is how it can be.
Yes.
Cool.
It's not that you want to leave that place. You can just stay there.
Yeah, if I want to be by myself, I just go someplace where I'm alone and then I can come back.
Yeah.
Well, we can be together and be quiet. Oh, that feels good.
Yeah. Feels really good. And you don't even have to speak that much.
That's true, because I imagine we're just sitting and being together, and it's like comfortable and okay, and we are present.
Yeah. And just get each other.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah, you need to
Uh,
rest some.
can I come back to you?
Yeah, just in your own time.
He's a good kisser though, because he kissed me goodbye.
Oh, that's so that you remember. You can keep that in your memory, like as a picture memory or feeling memory.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Uh, I didn't think I was in my own apartment. Shit, I'm disoriented.
Take your time.
Uh, that was really deep. Oh my god, that was so deep.
It was really cool.
I'm so done. Wow.
It's really good to take it slow now.
Yeah, I can feel that I'm still coming back.
Mm.
Wow.
And also take that opportunity to go back to that space in the coming days as much as you can, because that will really allow that energy to settle in you.
I will go back and spend more time with him and with her and with my grandfather.
Yeah,
Nice.
and you can listen back to the recording if it feels good, or just take yourself there, whichever way it feels good.
Can I stop the recording?
Yeah, I think it's time.
Um,